Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. It's Tone Loc, back again with another video. And first and foremost, I want to thank everybody who's watching. I want to thank you. You're highly appreciated because you didn't have to click on this video to watch me. So I appreciate every last one of y'all. And I was just thinking, I had a couple of issues recently in my life, and I just stopped back to myself and just thought, you know what I'm saying? I had to solve this problem. So I had to take time to myself and think, rationalize, and figure out the best strategy to deal with my situation. And you know, sometimes in life, certain things just don't go the way you want it to go. And you was really hoping that it did. You know, it's just a little minor setback, nothing major, just a little minor setback. And sometimes we find ourselves sinking into depression, not always feeling up to do what we're supposed to do or have to do. And it's kind of hard to get yourself out of this situation. A lot of older men I've talked to in the past have told me, man, you just gotta let time take care of it, man. Time heals everything, no matter what the situation is. You just gotta let time take care of it, man. And it's just the fact that when we're going through these things, we just don't see no way out of it. You know, it just feels like, I don't know how I'm gonna get myself out of this, no matter what it is, financial, relationship, health-wise, it just don't matter. It's gonna be something, it's gonna always be an obstacle in your life, put it that way. You just got to find out the best way to deal with it. That's one thing my pops always told me, okay? Find a way to deal with it and move on. So I live by that. Everything I go through, I sit down, think about it. Even if it take me a while, it's not gonna happen the first, it's gonna be a while for you actually come up with something. Might be a day, 2 days, might be a week, but it'll come to you. And in that time, while it's coming to you, you have to always remember that this is not gonna last forever. It's not. And the bottom line, what I'm trying to say is, especially for us men, black men, we have to take care of our mental. In my situation, because see, I have a lot of people, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, but I have people depending on me. And if I can't come with my best game, I can't help them. If I'm not right up here, I can't help them. If I'm feeling some type of way, I'm depressed, I'm sad, or anything like that, I gotta find my way up out there as soon as possible. Because me knowing the way I'm feeling right now, I can't do what I'm supposed to do as a man. I have things to do in everyday life as a man. I have to go to work, have to go to the gym. I got other hustles that I do after work. You know, I'm studying, you know what I'm saying, to learn how to drive these Mack trucks. I'm studying for my CDL right now. So I can't afford to be sitting around moping, thinking about something that I have no control over. Now, it's different if you have control of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty much bowed down in personal development right now. That's what I'm focused on. One day at a time. I'm already good. I know I'm good, but I want to be better. So I focus on that one day at a time. But what I'm saying to y'all is that we have to be right up here. Because if we're not right up here, you're not going to be able to function properly like you could. You're not going to be able to be productive like you could if you can't function up here. And it took me a while to understand that. Back in my younger days. I ain't old, but I'm just saying back in my younger days, it took me a while to understand that. And now that I understand that, I don't really entertain much. You know what I'm saying? I don't really let people get too close to me because I understand the consequences behind it and the repercussions. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be people. I ain't got time for that foolishness, man. So I deal with a certain few, but I never let anybody get too close to me. I just can't do it. I've been through a lot in my life, and I vowed to not go through that shit again. Excuse my language. But I vowed not to go through that again, and I'm not gonna go through that again. So that's my best strategy. That's why I know how to do to protect myself from all the stress, the headaches, the disappointments, whatever life brings. You know what I'm saying? I just focus on myself and my loved ones that I know love me back. And I do what I have to do. So, man, I mean, no matter what the situation is, and if it's not a situation right now, man, focus on your health, your mental health. Get yourself together up here. Because when you get it up here, man, you see everything falls into place. Everything. You know what I mean? I just talking to this fellow over here earlier, he was telling me about his situation, and I just thought about, you know what I'm saying, the same thing I was thinking the other day. Here he go. So it's not just me, it's just a lot of people going through stuff right now in these times, man. So, and a lot of us already is damaged in a certain type of way from our past experience. We hold on to that. Even if we got over it or not, we still hold on to that in the back of our head that, hey, look, this what happened last time. I'm not going through that no more. I'm not gonna let that shit happen no more. Not to me. You know, it was a hard time. I had to come up out that. I don't want to go back through that no more. So I learned to not just really don't take life too serious, man, and don't take people too serious. We're just people. I got my flaws too, but I'm working on mine, and I'm gonna get better. So I just wanted to tell y'all that today, man. I just had some in my mind. Some of my mind I was thinking about. Just wanted to let y'all know, and if this can help anybody that's going through something right now, that just don't feel like getting out of bed this morning, just don't feel like looking forward to the day, you gotta fight through it. I've had those days too. You gotta fight through it. I had those days where all I wanna do is just sleep. And then when I got to lay down and go to sleep, I found myself couldn't sleep, tossing and turning all the time. So that's what the mind do when the mind is not peaceful. Chase peace. Don't chase people, chase peace, chase money, chase your health, and be able to take care of yourself. Don't depend on nobody else, because you'll be disappointed. Take care of yourself, your health, and your mental. Your finances, get all that together, and you'll be all right. Don't worry about nothing else until you get that together. Get yourself together first, and everything will be all right. Everything. Like, share, subscribe. I thank y'all for y'all time. Until next time, I'm out.